camps these days.
Yeah. So Saint, how did you get intertwined with Hydra and everyone? I know you met them on, but like, what's the story about that?
Well, so I didn't ever really like wake up ever.
Mm-hmm.
Um, one night, one of my friends was around in the city, and he was like, he's like knocking on my apartment door, and I said, all right, fine. All right. So then I woke up. Was chilling at we went to Dean's World. He was chilling at Dean's
Mm-hmm.
World, and he got caught up talking to some lady, and I was just chilling over by the car by myself. And all of a sudden, some guy pulls a gun on me, and tells me to get in the car, please. And I was like, okay. And so I did. He had me do like contact somebody about like some materials and stuff, like prices for materials and everything. And yeah, and then he was like, yeah, no, and then he had me call the guy and try to set up a time or a day or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And checked my, I'm pretty certain, if I remember correctly, he checked my phone and make sure I was like, that was like the truth or whatever. So checked my
Yeah.
phone, and then he did, and then yeah, he introduced himself as Flippy. And
So it was Flippy, huh?
I think gave me,
Yeah.
then gave me his phone number, and told me to call him like whenever time I was around. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. Which honestly, I didn't think it was ever gonna happen. I was like, nah, there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't think I would ever wake up in the city. But then I did one time. I called him, and then I told him I was metal detecting, and then he was like, no, he's like, no, 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 come with us. And then so he swooped me up, introduced me to a truck full of just crazy people
Mm-hmm.
who happened to be Hydra. And I don't know. And then I just started hanging out with them for a little bit, and I don't know. He showed me a lot of stuff how to do it. Like honestly, I wouldn't know half the stuff I know now if it wasn't for Flippy and them. But I don't know. I just didn't really feel like I fit in too much, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I feel that. I
So
feel that.
yeah.
So, what made you leave Hydra, Saint? If you don't mind me asking.
Um. Well, let's just listen. There was a time where Hydra said either us or Jay.
What?
Yeah.
Mother chode.
And
Okay, okay, elaboration.
well, you see, so they didn't really care that I was like dating him, right? And then there's a point where he got involved into, I think it was like the Hydra like, CG war. Or not
Oh,
Hydra
I
CG, but
remember
it was
when he
like
was
the
Roadman.
yeah. He was like
Yeah, and
the
then
chief of CG and Hydra. Whatever.
Miguel called him chewing his ear out. I think.
Yeah. And yeah, and that's when they were like, that, I mean, to be fair, I think both Jay and I were trying to cover each other's tracks, you know what I mean? Trying to but they're just like, yeah, it's either us or Jay. And yeah, after a while I was like, and people were like, I talked to people, and they were just like, if they were actually truly your family, they wouldn't actually like make you pick between the two,
Yeah, I know, I feel that.
And yeah, I took a little bit of break. So I was not. I was like, because what would happen is I would fly out from this city to go back to my old city a lot. So I was trying to juggle between the two, and I kind of took a break a little bit.
I'm just gonna concentrate really hard, but you guys continue talking. I'm listening.
And then
Yes.
after I
When I
took a
just go
break
to
a
the
little
washroom,
bit, that's
I'll be
when
listening on my phone.
I started coming out of the apartment more. And then yeah, started chilling more with Jay and the boys,
Damn. How did I like? How was the pressure? What was the pressure like? Like, were they like really pressuring you that crazy or what?
over like the situation.
Yeah.
I mean, not really,
Joe01
but
has
it was
gifted
more of
1
like,
subscribers to viewers.
I don't know. It's I don't know. It was one of those things where I tried. I don't know how to really word it, to be fair, because like I have a lot of love and respect for them, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it was just kind of like I don't know. It was just kind of didn't make any sense why I have to choose between the two,
is it right to say you didn't expect it from them because you saw different, like you saw more?
No, I didn't. I didn't even expect them to be like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. I don't even know that's even the case. That's crazy. Well, I mean, it's
But the
safe to
thing
say.
is, like, I still got love for them. I still got love and respect for them. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't know half the stuff I knew if it wasn't for them. So.
Like, was you a full member of Hydra
No.
or
I
what?
was just associate.
I
So like
mean,
I wasn't actually even in the gang, and they made me make that choice. So.
I mean, look at you. You went from one family. You went from having a family to having another family. That's better than nothing.
To be completely honest,
Mhm.
I never really felt like I belonged. Like I never really felt like I fit in with Hydra. So I can't really sit there and say that like they felt like a family. 'Cause to me, I didn't belong and I didn't fit in. So,
Is it because they're like too? I mean, don't take this a wrong way, but you're a sweet girl. When you talk to you, would you say they're more like aggressive, like like too like
Well, I mean, I know they would always tell me I'm too nice, but I don't know. I mean, I guess yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I think anybody's really more aggressive compared to me.
Damn. No, I mean, shit.
Listen, I have told people I am so sorry while shooting them in the face.
What the fuck?
I just feel bad. I don't know. I just feel bad all the time, but I don't know. It's like I said, Mandem is probably the closest thing I've ever had to a family.
Yes, and man, you meet someone like Ved, when man, is vibe. This is pure vibes. You just would talk to Ved alone,
You know
and
what's
Patar.
funny is I used to be really nervous to come and hang out with them, because like I know like Jay would hang out with them, but then I would be like way too nervous to hang out with them because like I don't know. I always think that I'm annoying or like that I'm being a bother to people. So I just kind of would go off and try to do my own thing and make people my own self.
You want me to be honest? People look for people like you, like example, like if you're someone new in the city, right? And like let's say you know your way around the city, right? Saying people will actually be like willing to like not even more than willing, like they'll be wanting to call you every day because you're someone they could talk to every day. Like you're willing to
man,
talk,
like
is what I'm trying to say.
WLER with bloody
Whereas
5
there's a
tier
lot of
2s. I
people in the
appreciate
city
you.
that,
You're
like,
bloody crazy.
Personal opinion, I was like so bad at like just talking to people.
Wasn't Elena? I have no clue.
I don't get why you would have thought of it like that.
Wash,
If
of
anything,
course.
you would have been more accepted because of the way you are. 'Cause you just, it's a good thing. If anything, that's how I feel.
Man, like Justin with the bloody 4
Listen to me.
4
You're
months.
most welcome
Slowly
to,
with bloody 5
you ever think
bomb.
you can't
Guys,
walk into
guys,
any bloody
slowly with the 5 bomb.
Man,
Man, like Justin with the bloody 4 months. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you guys. Guys, 20 more and we're at 5.3k.
Kill, shoot, kill.
20 more and we're at
Get
5.3k.
arrested, and they don't know anything other than that.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess that's why. I don't know. I guess that's why I vibe with like the boy. Because like
I don't know.
everybody's just vibes.
Yeah.
I've never felt like I didn't belong with hanging out with you guys.
I don't know. That like giving you an ultimatum whether it's J or S is kind of especially if it it's tough. I don't know. I'm glad you chose Jay though. How long have you and Jay been dating? Oh my god.
Ogmas 47
And
has
like
gifted
Ogmas
20 subscribers to viewers.
For how long?
For a bit, honestly, girl.
And like
Yeah.
Ogmas with the bloody 20 bomb.
Yeah, no, it's been
Guys,
for a
show
bit.
some love. You guys got gifted. Please say
For a
thank
hot
you.
moment.